When a rock and roll drummer walked into the classroom, drumming was suddenly thrown into the spotlight. Here in Hong Kong, in this music school, drumming is a serious business. Chris Brian teaches drumming with a serious aim. He says that learning to play one rhythm with the left hand while simultaneously playing a different one with the other develops the brain's capacity to think clearly. And this spills over into other subjects, meaning that accomplished drummers often do well in other subjects too. And more educational experts agree.
When you play the drums, particularly if you use polyrhythmic rhythms when you're playing, what it does, it engages many of the brain systems more than almost any other activity known to science. And this is, in saying this, the drum set is obviously a beneficial form of education which music schools and schools in general around the world, most of them of which have overlooked.
Educational experts worldwide agree that developing learning abilities in one area enables people to learn other subjects better too.
Because of what's happening in the brain, with so many things happening with the body, which engages so many of the brain systems simultaneously, they become more aware, they become much more confident, and they start to see that because they're doing something which is difficult and a lot of fun, they see the world very differently, and they develop what I call creative maturity, and it passes on to all aspects of their life. So it's particularly good for younger people who are going through school, who are being bogged down with a lot of homework or peer pressure, and it's a wonderful thing, and it happens with all of my students who do well. All of my students who do well on drums, which is many of my students, they're all top of their grades, they're very confident, they keep away from drugs and alcohol, they know what they want to do with their lives, they don't waste their time on video games, they excel in their lives. And this is all due to drums. It can't be a coincidence because they all do it.
Research conducted by scientists at the University of Toronto shows that when a child's brain is engaged in playing different rhythms with their two hands and their feet, it improves concentration and even IQ.